Okay, so my last little house update was I have this bag holder here, right here, and I love it. It's a cute little charming thing that my landlady had put up. You know, she owned this house for many years and lived in it, and she put a lot of touches into the place. You know, you got she just put a lot of like love into this place, and she lived here, she raised her kids here and everything. And I really try to honor and update and keep it really beautiful and keep the charm. So when this bag holder was actually put up, they used a screw, and the screw went through the wall and just was sticking out. And I didn't like that. I felt like that was dangerous and just didn't look good. So I originally covered it with a little cat paw thing. And what I wound up doing is just using a small nail. I used a nail that I knew would be strong enough, and I put it through the wall so that it went into the shelf rather than into just nothing. And nail made more sense than a screw in this situation as well. So it's just these little things, that are just fun to do and easy to do. And it's a great way to just get connected with your home and feel more immersed in your community. I really like that. I feel like this was my first home, my first house. And it's scary, moving into your first house after living with people and roommates forever. And I really wanted to make sure that I came in with my best foot forward and really feeling connected, jumping into it, making it comfortable for my cats and for me. And like this little guy. Hi. There's Joopy boy. Hi. Okay. So, just fun little things you can do. And that's kind of like what I'm doing a lot with this YouTube channel, is just showing like lots of little fun things you can do around your house and in your space to make it more homey. And then it makes you feel more connected to your space. It makes you feel, which then makes everyone in your home feel more connected and at peace and feel warm and inviting. But then it also, a great thing you can do that I did is when I moved in here, I couldn't sell or give away things in time, really. It takes so long. So I joined a Buy Nothing group, and I've been giving a lot of stuff to the Buy Nothing group and finding stuff through the Buy Nothing group that I needed. I didn't even know I needed, like lamps and just a lot of little things you just don't even think about when you're living with other people for so long that have their own stuff, their own lamps and their own things like that. Curtains, all this type of stuff. So the Buy Nothing group is great for some of that stuff. And then it's a great way to give back. And then by giving back, you feel more connected with your community. You feel more connected with your community, and that feels really good. And then So all these little things have really helped me. And you might ask, like, where did you learn how to do this? And honestly, this is just stuff that I thought up off the top of my head as ways to feel connected. And I've always been a generous person. And I like to feel connected with other people and and I really thought about how my brother, when he moves, he always feels really connected with his community, really quickly. And I was like, how does he do that? So I didn't ask him, but I should. And that would be an interesting thing to talk to him about, actually. So, in fact, my landlady, she rented it to me because I recognized all these little charming elements of the home. And I really appreciated those things. And I think other people that she showed the house to didn't recognize those things and didn't care about those things. And that was important to her. And I didn't know that until after the fact, which is really nice because it's perfect, right? It's like, it shows that there's real, it's good. Everything's for the right reasons, like she feels good about it. So whenever I do little updates, I'll send them to her, and I'll send them to, not just my landlady, but the woman who does like the most of like electrical and work on the properties. And every time I do these little projects, they love it. And that makes me feel really good. And I mean, yeah, I probably could ask, hey, could you take a little bit off the rent or something? But that's not why I'm doing it, right? I'm not doing it for that reason. I'm doing it because it makes me feel more connected and makes me feel like I'm creating more of a home. So if you have any questions, or if you have other ideas, if you have ideas of little things I can do around the place that you think, like I fixed little damage in the sink, I fixed damage in the tub, I fixed holes in the wall on the way to the basement, added outlet covers and switch covers, and I've done all these little things that I can do that aren't dangerous and aren't like, it's something that, like, it's not such a huge deal that my landlady is going to be like, I don't know if you should do that, you know? So it's been good. I've been really enjoying it. It's a great way to kind of flex your creativity and flex your creative muscles. But yeah, if you have any ideas of other little things I can do around the house, you know, post those in the comments. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are. And I don't have myself on video a lot, but I'm trying to do more where I'm just communicating with you and getting more comfortable with, I should have used my selfie stick thing to just hold the camera. But, you know, this is fine. So, all right, take care and happy holidays. And I hope to hear from you soon. All right, bye-bye.